Now, in 1893, James received a life-changing invitation. It was to be part of a concert party that was going to tour North America. This was organised by a man called Willie McLennan, who was a piper. Now, Willie was a friend of James's. They'd met on the Highland Games circuit, along with the likes of Donald Dinnie. Donald was probably the world's greatest athlete at the time, although I'm sure there's folk in America will dispute the fact, but he was. He was world's greatest athlete at the time, made his name in Highland Games circuit. And James wrote tunes for both these men, Willie and Donald, which I'm going to play for you. Donald Dinnie, I'm going to read out the lyrics for part of it first. Now, I'm not saying they're good, but quite a lot of Skinner's tunes had the lyrics put to them. He didn't write them himself, or one person that wrote quite a lot was another friend, he was known as Graman. A man called Ingram. It was like a pen name. It was an anagram of Ingram was Graman, and Graman wrote a lot of the lyrics to some of these songs. I don't care how they'd beat to sing anyway, but this is just a taste of it. Ken you muckle Donald Dinnie, Scotia's champion athlete, at the caber weights and hammer, never yet was Donald beat. Likewise he can putt and wrestle, aye we ony in the ring, foot the boards at Gillycallum, Hooligan and Highland fling. We'll move on a wee bit. Donald, he was bred and nurtured up among the wilds of Dee, in the lands of bean and muscle, where the breezes wanton free. Girt with sturdy independence, emblem of our Scottish race, hardy as the Highland heather that surrounds his native place. Would he were again amongst us, we his kilt and bonnet blue, for at our Highland gatherings, sairly day we miss him new. It's nice and good, alright. Lang may Donald's brawny muscles, yet he pith to putt and wield, caber stain and heavy hammer on the Scotch athletics field. So you're supposed to do that to this melody. Good luck. A tune I play, but it's not too bad. Donald Dinnie. Well, the tour of North America was a critical success, a triumph. They were met with full houses or ecstatic audiences that just lapped up every part of the whole show. However, it was a financial disaster. One of the main reasons was unscrupulous promoters run off with all the money. We basically stole the money and all the profits. The other thing that really disrupted the thing was Willie McLennan, who had organised the event, died of meningitis in the tour. They were in dire financial straits and they had to rely on the generosity of admirers for Canada to get them back to Scotland. So, no great for that point of view. But the experience of playing to these concert halls full of folk sparked something up in James, and he decided he was going to leave behind the dancing master role, playing in pit orchestras, and he would be a concert violinist, a concert Scottish violinist. He would assume full-time the wearing of the Highland dress with the kilt and the plaid, the fancy kind of goat hair sporran and belt with the dirk. I've even seen him photographed with a basket-hilted broadsword. So he really took on that Hale image as part of his persona. So it changed his life. That was his musical life from there on in. This is a tune he wrote for Willie McLennan, just called Willie McLennan.